Hey guys, what's going on? Kyle Krieger here, and we are in my bathroom for this month's grooming video. So last month's grooming video was really great. It was when I got my eyebrows microbladed, which they still look really good, and I'm still really happy with them. Yeah, but you guys really liked that video, so thank you for watching that. This month's grooming video, I was thinking it would be good if we could do a full body manscaping body grooming tutorial. I've never really done that before. I've talked about manscaping and grooming, but not demonstrated how I do it. So in the most PG way, we're gonna try to do that for YouTube, and I want to show you guys some do's and don'ts about how to manage your grooming. I'm gonna be outside the shower. I'm gonna use my clippers and guards to do a few things on my body, and then we're gonna go into the shower with the water running where I normally do a razor. So it's gonna be interesting with the camera, but we're just gonna make it work. So today's sponsor for the video, I just wanna be transparent about, is Dollar Shave Club, and I just wanna also say thank you for supporting my channel, and thank you for supporting Dollar Shave Club, because when you support them, it allows them to support me, and I can put myself through film school, which is what I'm trying to do currently. So I really appreciate that. And we're definitely gonna be using Dollar Shave Club razors when we get to phase 2 in the shower portion of the manscaping. I personally use Dollar Shave Club. I love it. They're gonna do a deal with my channel where they're basically giving away their essential starter kit, $5 a month, comes to your door, cuts out the middleman. It's great. There's other products in there too. They put their most popular products in the box. I mean, it's a no-brainer. But first, my chest and a little bit of my arms and some of my private parts. I use the guard mostly whenever, you know, the body part is pretty tender and the skin is pretty tender and I don't want to get cut or bleeding. You know, there's parts that you don't want to do that at, like your balls or your butt inside your crack. That would hurt. So on my chest, I use a guard and my clipper because I like to keep my chest hair, like, I like to keep it there, but I like to also keep it manicured. I don't like for it to get too long. I don't necessarily love when my chest hair would potentially come over my crew neck collar. So make sure that you don't, you keep it clean enough, you trim it above your neck so that it doesn't necessarily overgrow on your collar. Like, I don't really necessarily think people like to see your sweater underneath your t-shirt. But I mean, I think chest hair is really sexy and I think it's really great, but I think it's nice just to keep it a little bit manicured. Obviously you guys know I have tattoos, so I like to keep the hair on my arms pretty short, just so it accentuates the tattoos and you can see the detail in the tattoo. I kind of just go over my whole entire arm with the clipper and the guard, and just to get the hair down just a little bit. Okay, so now we're gonna move down to the pubic area down by my genitalia, which I'm a little bit nervous about because I don't know how much I can show on YouTube. I mean, I'm not gonna be showing my penis or my balls or anything, but I wanna show you guys what the area looks like and how I like to keep it manicured. This, you guys can honestly do whatever you want down there, right? Like, I don't necessarily recommend a bush because it attracts moisture and aroma. Some of you may like that. So if you want there to be an aroma down there and have more moisture, then keep more hair. But I don't like there to be that much of that smell down there, so I keep my hair pretty short. I keep some there. I don't necessarily shave it all the way down. I suggest that you don't do that because it just grows back and like there can be ingrown hairs, and that's just a nightmare. So I wouldn't suggest. Trimming down there, I think, is a great manscaping technique. So then I like to put the longer guard back on and I do the upper part of my leg. Very simply just go down with the grain of the hair so it doesn't take off that much hair, and I just kind of like clean it up a little bit. It cleans all like the loose ends that are kind of just like popping out. It takes off just the right amount of hair down there on my upper part of my leg, just so it blends out nicely. So I don't really have that much hair in my butt, so I don't really do much back there, but there are some do's and don'ts that I would suggest. I would not go in with a razor and shave your butt. I would make sure that you're not putting those open blades from the clipper on the skin that surrounds your butt, inside your crack, because it can be really painful and cut. And now we're gonna move to the shower, which is with the razor. Okay, shower portion. So basically, I really think that you guys should invest in a loofah or a brush or a rag or something to help your body exfoliate. If you're gonna be shaving a lot, it's gonna be really important that you exfoliate as well, because exfoliating takes the dead skin cells off the surface and allows the hair that's gonna be pushing through the skin an easier time to push through, so there's less ingrown hairs and less irritation. I'm using the Dollar Shave Club lavender soap because it's really good and it's nighttime. Lavender makes you go to sleep, so it's gonna help me have a good night's sleep. Okay, so sometimes when I'm in the shower, sometimes I just end up using the soap from my loofah to do my shaving on my arms. It's just, I don't know, it glides really easy. I never cut myself. I find it just to be more efficient. So you can maybe do that as well. So just lather up your arms, and then you can just like really easily run the razor up and down if you have tattoos as well. When I was 23, I embarrassingly had my stomach lasered because I thought no hair was cool. So now that I'm 34, sometimes little hairs poke through and they really annoy me. So instead of having straggling hairs all around, I usually just keep my stomach shaved as well. So obviously I can't show you what I do for my private parts when it comes to shaving, but I do shave my balls for the most part. Kind of stretch them a little bit because obviously, you know, they have some wrinkles in there. You want to make sure that you stretch them and you just do it really carefully so that the skin is as straight as possible when you're gliding the razor over them. It sounds kind of scary, but I've honestly never cut myself. So just go at your own risk, but just take it really easy. Make sure you lather up with soap or shaving cream. There's also sometimes hair that grows on your shaft or your penis as well. And you can, underneath, you can just like take the razor very gently and just clean up those hairs, and also at the base of your shaft, sometimes there's hair and you just kind of clean that up too, because you know, you just want him to like look as great as possible. You want him to look at his best. And that's it. Okay guys, so that was the rest of our tutorial. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Thank you so much for Dollar Shave Club for sponsoring this video. And make sure you go to dollarshaveclub.com/Kyle to get that special deal I got going on for $5 a month. Like, can't beat it. So great. So thank you guys so much for doing that and supporting me and my channel. I really appreciate it. And if you want, you can find me on other social media channels too, like Instagram at Kyle Krieger and on Twitter at Kyle Krieger too. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. We got more grooming videos coming all the time, haircut videos, workout videos, all kinds of good stuff. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you soon.